In this video, I want to talk about the #1 factor that may be affecting the durability of any coating you're using more than anything else. What's going on, and welcome back to the Wilson Auto Detailing community. If you're new here and you love everything auto detailing, consider subscribing. So guys, as you know, I'm doing a ton of durability tests on this channel with Adams ceramic spray, Meguiar's hybrid ceramic wax, P&S bead maker, any new product or coating that's a spray coating that has silicon dioxide infused in it. I know P&S bead maker is a sealant, it doesn't have that, but I'm testing and comparing a ton of these ceramic sprays because my question is, what does the durability look like on these products? Because yes, we all know they bead water right after you apply it, right? Like, that's not revolutionary. I'm not doing any torture testing because in what world do you put all-purpose cleaner and Iron X on top of a coating and then expect it to still be there? Like, I don't get that. That's not a real world thing. I'm more interested in real world things. So because I've been doing all of that durability testing, I have noticed something. One particular thing. Like, you guys know, I like to think of myself as kind of a mad scientist in the detailing world. I try to experiment just constantly so that I can really get to know the limits and just everything about these products, particularly these ceramic sprays because they're so popular. What are they really like? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, a while ago, I put Meguiar's hybrid ceramic wax on the hood of this car behind me. Now, I also put it on the trunk of the car next to P&S bead maker, and I've been doing durability tests comparing it to P&S bead maker. Well, it's interesting because after 5 weeks of the Meguiar's hybrid ceramic wax being applied one time on the left half of the hood, it is still there. It still beads and sheets water very well 5 weeks later. Well, on the hood of this car, I applied the Meguiar's hybrid ceramic wax a while ago, and under the same conditions on the same car, it lasted like 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, it had degraded so much that it was not working. It wasn't beading water basically at all. The only difference between this application and the trunk application was with the trunk application, I had polished the paint. On the hood application, I washed it, clayed it, and stripped it, but I did not polish it. So what am I going to be doing here? Well, for obvious reasons at this point, I'm wondering how much does polishing the paint beforehand affect the durability of these products, these coatings, the sealants, the ceramic sprays, the waxes? How much does polishing have a part to play in the durability? Is this a variable that is dramatic enough to seriously worry about? And as far as what I can tell so far, it seems like it is. So I want to do something. You guys can see the car right here. This is the door behind the driver's side. This is the driver's side door. Both of these doors have been washed and they have been clay barred, okay? Now what I'm going to do is use a product from Carbrite. It's called Eradicator. It's a prep solvent. Alrighty, I'm going to strip both of these doors, and then I'm going to polish the driver's side door, okay? I'm polishing the driver's side door. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to apply Adams ceramic spray to the polished door. Then I'm going to apply Adams ceramic spray to the not polished door. Now, I know what you're thinking, Luke, you already have a video about the durability of Adams ceramic spray. Yes, I do. But that subject in that video is a Mini Cooper, and that Mini Cooper is not my client's main daily driver. It's driven more rarely, so it's not as intense of a test. I want to put Adams ceramic spray on a daily driver on a car that sits outside and see how well it does. And of course, now I want to test the variable of polishing or not polishing. So I'm going to go ahead and use Carbrite Eradicator on both of these. I'm only going to polish the doors, the driver's side door. We'll come back in after I polish and go from there. Okay, so now it is totally polished, and by the way, in case you guys were wondering, I'm using the Max Shine M15 Pro. It is my favorite polisher on the market right now. And I used a black foam finishing pad by Americana Global and 3D Car Care's One. Not going to go into all those, not the point of the video, but really amazing tools. Now, I would show you guys, but like the paint, hopefully you guys can see. Well, you can't. The paint looks absolutely fantastic. I love the way One works. There's no holograms, there's no, you know what, I'll show you. The point of this video is not to show how to get rid of swirl marks and stuff, so I'm not gonna like close the garage and stuff and show you, but hopefully you guys can see here. Alright, the paint is, you know, virtually perfected. Again, not the point of this video, but just so you guys see, before we put the Adams ceramic spray on, the paint does look fantastic. And of course, on this side right here, we did not polish. Only thing that we did here was strip it. So there are some imperfections and whatnot, but this is washed, clayed, stripped. This is washed, clayed, stripped, polished. So I'm gonna use an edgeless towel by Max Shine here, fold it into fourths, maybe even like eighths. I'm gonna fold it kind of over like this, kind of like a microfiber application pad would be, and we are going to apply it. Now, just to read the directions, it says Adams Ceramic Spray Coating is a true 9H sprayable ceramic coating. Simple spray and wipe application provides exceptional gloss, hydrophobic properties, long-lasting protection. Use as a standalone coating or top your current coating with this product. Wash the vehicle first. Do not use in direct sunlight. Wipe the product onto the paint. Allow the surface to be fully covered. Allow product to dry for 1 to 2 minutes. Buff to a high shine. Allow 4 hours to cure before exposure to elements. Okay, I'm gonna do that now, and this video, again, the purpose is not to explain how to apply it. I've already done that in a previous video, so we're gonna go ahead and apply it to both doors, and we'll come back in afterwards. Okay, I thought I'd show you guys this because it is kind of easier to see in this video. See the rainbowing effect that this has? It starts to look like, almost like an oil like puddle looks like on the road when it is sitting on top of water. It starts to rainbow and tack up, which is another word we use in the industry. Basically kind of raises off the paint, hazes up, and has this rainbowing effect, which basically kind of says it's ready to be taken off. So I just wanted to show you guys that because it's much easier to see on this darker colored paint. Okay, so just finished, and I thought I'd give you guys the visual aspect here. So this is the driver's side door. Again, this isn't really the point of the video. I just thought I'd kind of show you a few different angles of, I mean, it looks, you know, amazing. It's a great coating as far as visual aspects go. But okay, here is what we are going to do. Like I said before, I want to know what, number one, how does Adams ceramic spray coating how's the durability on a daily driver on a car that is never garaged, sits under trees, gets pollen all over it, it's in rainstorms, all that sort of stuff. That's how I want to see. That's what I want to see, number one. Number two, what, if any, change does the variable of polishing create in before you apply a coating? So this is a specific coating, but does polishing create a space for a coating to be, quote unquote, more durable, last longer? That's what my intuition says. I imagine that's true, but I'm gonna test it here, real world condition, to see if that's true. So, not polished, polished. and we're gonna see what happens. Now I'm gonna let this sit in the garage for 4-hour cure time. It's not gonna be exposed to anything for 4 hours. The rest of this week here in Nashville, Tennessee, there's no rain, so it's gonna have plenty of time to cure. This is a fair test. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. If you wanna check out the other video and durability tests that I've done with this on a not so daily driver car, I'll hook it up in the YouTube card right here. And of course, if you wanna get your hands on this ceramic spray coating, check out the YouTube description box below. There'll be an Amazon link to this, as well as the solvent that I used, the Max Shine Polisher, the Max Shine towels. Everything that I used in this video will be linked up. It'll take you to Amazon below. And of course, stay up to date. I'm going to be posting, like I've been doing, weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly videos updating you guys on these sort of things so that we can get a wider perspective and a better understanding of the durability of these new products that are in the industry. So, as always, if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you are new to the Wilson Auto Detailing community and you love everything auto detailing, just like I do, consider subscribing. So guys, thank you so much for being involved, and as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I will see you guys in the next video.